Here we have a 1970 something. Oh, why do we got a fog? We're ruining the video, this place. Condo Land's ruining the video. It's always 1970 something. Matco 7 drawer sticker edition toolbox. And we're fogging again. Hold on. Sorry about this, people. You know, when you live in a goddamn swamp, this is what you gotta deal with. Anyway, this toolbox I bought probably close to 10 years ago for $200. Probably shouldn't have paid that much for it. But someone at work had it. They go, give her $200 today. No star go. I thought it was something actually different. When I get there, I see this thing. I'm like, Yeah, it was a far ride. I'm like, got nothing. Fine. You know, it works. It locks up my crap. So I bought it. I brought it down here. Actually, it was almost going to be left at the place. I should have tried to sell it up there, really. That would have been the smart move. But, you know, there's too much, too once bringing all their stuff to this place. It was just, I don't know whose idea that was. Just pretty much a big downgrade. But this is the toolbox. But the funny thing was, it was so damn ugly that I started stickering it up. Maybe you'll see it in another clip. Sticker box, hot rod box with the flare. Everyone wants it. Old Matco. But there were stickers everywhere. Mostly Summit Racing stickers. Like, because I always used to order shit from them back in the day. When that's why I was broke, I guess, at the time. You know. We're always doing car mods, though. It was fun. But we've covered the whole thing. And then we put different stickers on it. Different stickers. It was just covered everywhere. And then people would come by when I wasn't there. They would put more stickers on it. And, you know, the whole thing was just covered. Now I'm peeling them all off now, though, but it's just memories. Don't be a dummy, buckle up. There's some vintage ones on there. But yeah, this almost didn't make it onto the moving truck, though, because I had to make a special trip when the old Penske truck was in her driveway, loaded with a bunch of useless crap. And the stuff that was on there that was worth any value, it all was sold or given away. And now basically all I have left is garbage. Really, garbage. And that's what happens in life, you know, when you make a bad move and you just don't deal with it for years and years and years. But this thing should have really been sold years ago. I never dealt with it, you know, it was such a hassle to move it. I had to go move the whole garage. Look at this cardboard mess, spray cans. This car out of here, I put this toolbox over here. There was a shelf over there, I bombed the shelf. Now I got no room for the shit on the shelf. It's somewhere around here. Now I got this big open space. This one definitely keeping. This one got hammered too. Off the truck, you see it good. Big old ass dent in the side over there. And another one. And I got it on the bottom when I fell off the Penske truck. Tools went flying everywhere. I wasn't even home. The other guy was trying to load it by himself. You know, I couldn't wait 10 minutes. I don't know. The whole planning was just terrible. But this shit, barely had to make a special route with pickup because I drove the Impala there on my last day working because I needed to align it because it was messed up. So that was fixed. This had to make a special trip, I think, on a Sunday, like 30 miles and 30 miles back. Nice Sunday drive with the pickup. And we slid it on there. My friend was working on his car on Sunday. We slid it on there and it transported down here, and that was the story. But it's a little beat up, but we're just getting some paint that doesn't kind of match, and we're kind of filling it, and then we're scraping it. It doesn't look so bad from far away. But there's just some asshole in Albany, the 845 number, just buys toolboxes, but he wants it, but he's bashing it, calling it a piece of shit and this and that. So, like, really? You want my toolbox, but you're calling it a piece of garbage? That kind of sales tactic. So screw that guy. He's not getting anything. He won't even get a drink of water from me if I see him on the street in a hot day. One of those kind of people. But what a moron. But anyway, we're cleaning up. Hopefully we're going to get $200 for it. We'll get our money back. I hope so. It's going to be one of those things that's going to stay for a while. But yeah, the stickers, though. Stickers everywhere. You know, and some people actually like the vintage toolboxes with these weird drawers. They're going crazy for them. But this area, being it so shitty, all you get is problems here. But let me take out these drawers. I did another video last night, but it came out crappy. It was in a dark garage. So we'll do it out here, how to take these drawers out. They're slider drawers. I was going to sell this thing with some useless tools in there too, but I got some guy, I think, that's buying these pipe wrenches later, so that will be awesome. And it's rusting already, just sitting out here. Rusting. For an hour. Everything rusts in this state. Don't say that things don't rust. Oh, that's it too. It only had one key. Then I got a cabinet lock key. And then the other key was left in there when it was moved and it was smashed. Always do this with your key. When you lock it, you zip tie it to the outside. Don't leave it in the cylinder. Someone left it in the cylinder. Or maybe they left it in the cylinder later when they moved it over and it got smashed. I don't know how it happened, but it only has one key now. Again. So, you know, you do stuff, you go backwards, kind of like this place. Well, let's go take these drawers out. We got a couple more stickers we have to remove. I just sprayed it down with WD-40 and hi, I'm on a mountain. That could be a thumbnail picture. No more Chevy High Performance magazine, right? Yeah, magazines suck anyway. It's just one big advertisement. Gone. I got no yard, no driveway, no garage. Get that shit every day. And then you're trying to do stuff, but there's no room here. Like New York City apartment has more room, so you knock into stuff. So the camera goes flying. At least it still works and I can rig it, but you know, the whole little cover on it broke off on it. Just trying to clean up a toolbox, and now I gotta buy a camera eventually. Another $150 because of this place, because that wouldn't have fell if you weren't in this small little area. I don't know. Yep, it's all fucked up now.